How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. It's hump day. It's hump day. Welcome. Y'all come right on in. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Thank y'all for coming on around here. Shout out to everybody who is on their job and taking a little moment to watch a player. Come on around here and be entertained. Come on around here and see the news that's out here in the street. We speak about news in the way that the news don't speak about the news. The 502, Louisville, Kentucky is in it. What it do. Atlanta, Georgia's up in the house. Say, what's up, Willie? Say, it's Wildin' Out Wednesday. The DFW is here for that fight. Say, already hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. It seems like YouTube is also sending out the notifications. So I just want to say, appreciate it. The 281 H-Town is in the building. So the Bronx, New York is in the building. So what poppin', Pastor? They get these 30 minutes of fire. Sup, Pastor? The 412 Cliffsboro, Pennsylvania is in the building. The 214 is up in the house. The 505 made it on round here. You say what the baby's doing now? A lot. The babies is doing a lot. I told y'all, school just starting out here in these streets. And we is, damn it, the summer over. The summer over, but we're going to go ahead on and get into it. Say, hey, Sugar the 912, Savannah, Georgia's in the building. What it do? Nebraska's up in the house. The 281, Houston, Texas. Say, hey, Willie and family. And the 209, Cali is in the building. Say, happy Wednesday, Willie. Say, chat. Say, I hit the like button. I appreciate that right there. Y'all know what we be trying to do. We be trying to get over 100 thumbs up before 07, but really before 08. We can still get it during the time 07 is still there with a few seconds and stuff like that right there, but we got to get over 100 thumbs up before 08, really. Come on, y'all. We 6 away. Y'all know how we do it. Salute Detroit is in the building. Say the 513. Cincinnati is messing with the algorithm. Say hitting that like button to say hope you are too. Midday News Florida. What it do. Give yourselves a thumbs up because y'all done made it over 100 before 07 even came. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that right there. As I say, Willie, I just saw Patricia video knocking the lighter hue out. I saw it too, but y'all know we can't show it. We can't show it around here. The next time we go to Rumble, then we gonna go ahead on and show it. I saw it too. Player should have went on head on and boop, ran off on the plug. You know. We do not do that. Him was not ready. That's what's up. Louisville, Kentucky is up in the house. California is up in the building. Chi-Town is up in this thing. The 334 to Monkey Town is up in here. You say it's just juice, not wine. I already know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Bam, bam, bam. Say rappers unite. Jesus, be careful out here, y'all. Really, really be careful. Before we jump into the teacher thing, y'all, at first we got to go ahead on and jump into the Florida thing. My state, stand your ground, stay here. Florida. My state, stand your ground state, bust a go home state, please don't run up. We in fifth for our life state. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash out. Just say, hey, chat, happy hump day, love you, Willie, love you back. I appreciate that right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They saying tonight is supposed to be the debate thing or something like that. I doubt if we're gonna stream it live because I may just want to listen to it or something like that whenever it comes on and see is it even worth the time to even talk about it. Or we just may wait till the following day to talk about it. If they have some real good points, funny moments, somebody really saying stuff, then we'll, talk about it. Then say, I just finished watching that drunk teacher. We sure enough finna get into it. We finna talk about her too with her beautiful self. Beautiful teachers. We have a lack of teachers out here in the great United States of America, and they gonna do a teacher the way that they doing the teacher out here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're going to Florida first. Let me go ahead on and talk to y'all. Be careful. Be careful in the water. Be careful out here in Florida in the water. And it's strange that, hold on, because they're saying 24 cases. We got 24 cases of flesh-eating bacteria out here in these streets. And you don't even have to be on fentanyl and trank or trank. And you don't even have to participate in STD Friday to experience the eating bacteria, or what it is, the flesh eating bacteria. Be careful. Let me go and put it up on the screen for you real quick. Y'all got to hear this story right here, because I don't know what's going on. Maybe we need to change the filters in the ocean or something like that.
Our big story at 5:30 tonight, at least 5 people here in Florida have died due to flesh-eating bacteria.
All the cases happen along the Gulf Coast, and officials believe it's likely due to the warm water. And we have team coverage of these cases. Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Brooks Garner, he has a look at the warm waters off the coast, and Fox 35's Evan Axelbank has a look at the deadly cases.
Who wants to think about the things you can't see at the beach?
You go to the beach to get in the water. If there's flesh-eating bacteria, I had no idea.
But the reality, doctors say, is that the nastily named Vibrio vulnificus is always present and is likely blooming in the high water temperatures.
What is that?
Reality, doctors say, is that the nastily named Vibrio vulnificus is
Vibrio vulnificus. I guess is how you pronounce it. Damn it, I'm right. Don't judge me.
always present and is likely blooming in the high water temperatures. This year, 5 in Florida have died from flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh, they died. Okay.
2 in Hillsborough and 1 each in Pasco, Polk, and Sarasota.
Do people have to stay out of the water to avoid this? I would say no. You do not have to stay out of the water. You just need to be conscious of a few questions.
The 2 biggies are whether
you say you don't have to stay out the water to avoid this, but you got to get in the water to get it. I don't understand. Shout out to D Wright for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
you have a compromised immune system and whether you have any open wounds. And remember, those can happen while you're at the beach, even from a bug bite or stepping on something sharp. There have been 26 cases in Florida this year, with 8 coming in our waters.
The very first sign that there may be a problem developing is that this minor scratch or other cut, some break in the skin, is starting to look a little inflamed.
Both Ben T. Davis and Cypress Point Park in Tampa have registered poor quality water samples as recently as August 9th, though 5 deaths and 26 cases are relatively few compared to the Hurricane Ian-induced year of 2022, when we saw 74 cases and 17 deaths. The fear is the warm water will keep bacteria in bloom.
Y'all see how they just caught that baby on camera? So, shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to the cameraman. We can't let it slide. Shout out to the cameraman.
17 deaths. The fear,
I don't know who they
is the warm water will keep bacteria in bloom.
I'm just going to live my life, go to the beach, take the grandkids, maybe next tomorrow we'll go to Clearwater Beach.
Evan Axelbank, Fox 35 News.
And I am here in the Storm Center with Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Brooks Garner. And Brooks, you know, it's not just the Gulf Coast that's seeing these warmer water temperatures. We're seeing it off our coast, and down in the Keys, it's really hot.
Indeed, and you know, this bacteria is endemic in our waters. It lives here naturally. It's just that when it gets warm like this, it expands, it procreates, it gets much more aggressive. And water temperatures above 81 degrees harbor this bacteria very efficiently. It's like leaving a steak or a ground beef out on the countertop for too long. 84 degrees is the water temperature off Cape Canaveral.
Just stay away from the beach. We can talk about the cuts on the body and all that stuff, and you might get a mosquito bite or something, and it may be inflamed or something. This is a way that you can tell that you may have done caught something. But you know, if you stay like around your house and use like the water hose, or run on up to like the Dollar General or some, the Family Dollar, to Walmart or something, and get like a little pool, put some water from the water hose in it, you ain't got to worry about the flesh-eating bacteria. Just not a regular piece of little bacteria that may get on you and may harm you. Flesh-eating, like you can die. Let me say that again. Flesh-eating, like you can die. Like you can die. So then you would not be able to go back to the beach, the ocean, if you dead. Basically, that's what they saying, so I had to bring it to y'all like that to let y'all know that it's something serious out here in these streets. Because a lot of times we hear some stuff and we gloss over stuff. You know, it's really nothing. But if you die, you dead. You can't go back to the beach tomorrow. You can't have another hot boy, hot girl summer next year. None of that. Stay out the water. It's over. Dog it. The churn is back in school right now. Stay away from the water. Let's try to be good parents. Well, hell, they may say being a good parent is going out to the water and just letting your kids play in the water. Oh, all right, bam. Don't go to the water if you ain't got no insurance. Don't go to the water if you don't have any insurance, especially on your children, because we typically go to the beach because we got children and we want to get them tired and play in the water and all that stuff so they can leave us alone. Good enough. So get your insurance paid up before you go around there. Moving right along, I don't need much want to hold you. We got a quick update. Then we're going to jump into this long story out here about this beautiful baby. But you know what? No. Let's just go and jump into the story about this beautiful baby. I just thought about some real quick. We 15 past the hour. 15 past the hour. Let's get some more thumbs up around here. We need some more thumbs up. Let's go ahead on and let's see what these folk trying to tell us out here. Gonna put this up on the screen for you real quick. You all remember, subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. That way, if anything pop off, you can always find me when a player go live. Subscribe to everything that I do so you can get the notifications. If you have subscribed to a player, please hit the notification bell. It's not enough to just hit the subscribe. You need to hit the little bell right there so the thing will be like ting-a-ling-a-ling, like a bell. Just go and hit the bell. I sure enough appreciate that right there, because they just told me today it's only 28% of you people who have hit the notification bell. That's an issue, and we need to change the issue. We got a third grade teacher, Kimberly Coates. I think that's how you pronounce it. Coates, ain't it? Coates is arrested for being drunk on the job after staff pulled her out of an Oklahoma classroom with a cup full of wine. That baby drinking on that good. Hold on. Let me give y'all a pretty picture of that baby. Look at that sister right there. 53. Look at 53. 53. This is her Instagram photo now. This is the Instagram. This the gram photo right here. She gotta look like, I know, but Wasn't nothing I could do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is it. This is who we are. This is who I am. This is really, really who I am. He said a third grade teacher has been arrested for being drunk on the job after the staff had them pulled her out of the classroom, asking her to explain why she had a cup allegedly filled with wine. Kimberly, 53, was teaching her class at Perkins Tyron Intermediate School in Oklahoma when she was taken out of her classroom on the first day of term to meet with the school superintendents and a police officer. You say after drawing out questions that saw her take a breathalyzer test and continually to deny she had consumed alcohol, she eventually admitted she had drunk a half a box of wine until 3 a.m. early that morning. Haven't I told y'all around here at the Willie Williams Show? Doing your essential products, if you have to go to work, you have to stop drinking at least 6 hours before you have to clock in. Haven't I been the one trying to save y'all? Have not I been the one been trying to give y'all the proper information that's needed out here in these streets while y'all watch a player? I've been trying to help y'all keep y'all doggone jobs. You know? Nobody else trying to help y'all keep y'all doggone job. It sounds like I just got emotional. But don't worry about it. Now where's the doggone video? I got video. Oh, we're gonna be here a good little minute because we love the kids. We love the kids, and this is wrong. This is really, really wrong. This is not how it's supposed to be. You all go to college, you get your degrees. The majority of people make the same, tell the same story, that they became a teacher because they wanted to give back and or help, change. They want to do all this, right, because the children are our future. So they sacrifice getting money to help out, you know, your children, well, help out our children, you know. This is what they say. And now you're on the job, on your substance. I really ain't tripping about that right there because we promote essential products around here in these streets. And I done told y'all, there's so many people who don't want to be sober on earth. Sober is not a good feeling for a whole bunch of people. And it is because choices in life, the things that we may have went through and the things that we are going through now, that being sober is not really, you know, sober is not really where we want to be. But we need more teachers. We need y'all to continue to go to college, online and offline. Get your degree. Get off in the classroom. Get off in the classroom to help out the future. Because that's what they've been telling us, the children are our future. Here we go, y'all. What's happening, baby? Come on in, sit right on down, sugar.
Kimberly, come on in here and have a seat a second.
Come on, Kim.
All right.
Just call her Kim for short. Go ahead.
So, just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety stuff, but that's I can't think of the name of it right now, but I could look it up when I get home.
That's a good excuse. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Medication, because there's so many people who is on medication, and a lot of people do have that sleep problem. What is it called? Insomnia. Insomnia, insomnia, something. Go ahead.
You haven't taken anything while you were at school?
Insomnia. Bam. Got it.
No.
She ain't take nothing while she was in school. Okay. Sleep apnea.
Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so,
We just need for you to tell the truth, baby. You is a woman.
would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
If I needed to, yeah.
I need to. Yeah, there's no argument. I'm ready to comply. Let's get it, baby.
You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, that
got to.
helps us.
Have you taken any sort of medication today?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you taken any medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What
This morning for anxiety. Got it.
did you take this morning?
I think it's called clozapine. I'm not very good with
Did you
that.
take it here at school
I took it this morning.
while you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Right before I came in, that baby did like that right before I had done came on around here. Yup.
Okay.
Is it a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you
said
said it
you
was
took.
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really like bad.
Oh, you see how they called up. See, because they doing this thing called listening. She said that she took one last night and this morning, but she called it. She called it like, yeah. I took one last night and this morning because like school. Kids finna come to school. Yeah.
That's understandable, but I just need you. So what time did you take it?
This morning?
Whenever you took it last. What time was that?
Come on, sister.
I'm not really for sure.
Where's it at? In your car? In your classroom?
No, I had one. I took it I put it in my pocket and then I took it.
You put it in your pocket?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to bring the whole bottle in.
She didn't want to bring the whole bottle in. That baby had to look down at her pocket. Go ahead, baby.
You do know that if it's a narcotic, you have to have it in the bottle, right? Or you can be charged with it?
Uh-oh. I didn't know that. They teaching. If it's a narcotic, it has to be in a bottle. How many of y'all knew that, though? So you can't, bam, keep that work with you. So you can't have this, and if this is a narcotic, you can't take one out and put it in your pocket. That might be a felony. I didn't know that. I did not know. Go ahead.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the prescription bottle.
So but it's your dope. Well, it's your prescription. We don't want to use the term dope. We don't want to offend anyone. Essential product. That's what we can use. I can't take it out and just leave it like on the counter and because I know in like 30 minutes I'm gonna take it. No, and you can go to jail, huh? Boy.
Yeah.
So, I want you to understand that I care very much about you, okay? And I need to make sure you're okay.
Do you see how we have to talk to women? We have to calm women down to let them know, hey, I'm on your side. This is not me attacking you. You see how we got to talk to females? We have to make you feel better before we give you some bad news, you know.
I need to make sure that you're safe, and I've got to make sure that the kids are safe. So we're just trying to help you and make sure everything's okay, because this is your demeanor, like I told you earlier, is just a lot.
They must be having a fire drill or something, a practice shooter drill or something. I don't know. Oh no, isn't that the Amber Alert sound? Maybe another missing child. Get your phones out and press the button.
It's just a lot different. So if there is anything that you need to cover, please call me so that we can help you.
I mean, I am having a hard time with some depression stuff.
Okay.
And
Come on. Go back to your childhood.
Did you drink something while you were here at school?
not while I was at school.
Not at school.
When did you drink something?
Last night.
Last night. Okay. Okay. You say lie number 8.
Not here at school because it seemed that it changed. I mean, your demeanor kind of changed.
Lie number 9.
Anything here at school?
Oh, I wouldn't bring it into the school.
I wouldn't. No, I would never. I would never bring alcohol into the school. No.
Are you gonna blow double zeros?
I don't know.
You should know. If you hadn't drank anything, you should blow zeros.
But what I have also heard that what it is, mouthwash, if it's like in your mouth when you're blowing and stuff, you just left the house, you jumped in the car, got pulled over, somebody breathalyzer, that can show up as alcohol, but it won't be real high. That's what I heard. I've never experienced it because I don't get pulled over because I am the law.
If you drank something recently, it's going to show it. Oh, that's funny.
No, baby.
You should now. Makes me think that you are not going to.
Okay, so what's going to happen?
I'm not going to do anything with you.
So wait. Well, so what's gonna happen? Like if I blow dirty right now, though, like I need for y'all to let me know before I blow dirty. Do y'all know in some instances, I think if you get pulled over, you cannot decline on the breathalyzer if they believe that you have been drinking, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't see. This is why they asked her, do you mind taking a breathalyzer test? Baby, right now is the time for you to say, you know what? Since I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't believe your system. I don't trust your device. Say no. Maybe I need to talk to my lawyer. Maybe I need to talk to my teacher union rep or something. That's who she should have reached out to. The union reps.
Well, I'm asking Mrs. Bowles.
Well, I'm just going to be honest, Kimberly. I'm concerned about you. I have a responsibility to take care of the kids.
Right.
And it's not going to be my decision.
It's my decision. So let's see what happens.
All right.
So
I think he is the superintendent or the principal.
you're gonna blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? And you're gonna keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Till I tell you to stop, okay?
Come on,
All right.
Kim.
All right, give it just a second.
Come on, Kim. Y'all, let's root for Kim.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just gonna blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, ready?
Come on,
deep
baby.
breath.
We believe you. Believe our
Blow,
women.
blow, 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 blow,
Blow.
blow, blow. All right,
Come
stop.
on,
Go.
Kim. Come on. What it say?
You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school? Is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew 2 times the legal limit.
Kim, we had hope. Excuse me. We was praying for you, baby. We was praying for you. Hold on. Did you say something? You say, Willie, it's an alcohol-specific device. Anything with alcohol will be detected, including anything with yeast in it. She gonna fail. Say she gonna fail. Anything with yeast in it? Oh, because you can do like the alcohol with the yeast and stuff, because yeast help make alcohol. Isn't that how they do at the resort with the yeast and making alcohol? Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I did.
Yeah.
Here's our drink that you have. What's in this drink?
Is this her cup? Damn, when they got that baby cup?
That's a Diet Coke.
Is there anything liquor in it?
Nope.
Ain't no liquor in the Diet Coke, baby. Blame it on the cold. Hold on.
So if I go into the classroom, am I going to find anything else?
Did you go to your vehicle and drink if we go out?
Fermentation, yes. That's with that yeast.
Search your car.
No.
So where did the liquor come from? Did you leave campus?
Not today.
Not today, baby.
Have you?
That baby had them blew a 2.8. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 2.8.
This thing is pretty accurate.
No, I know it is.
So-
I know it is.
Oh, she know it.
He blew like a .24.
Oh,
I don't know what that means. What's
Legal limit's .08.
0.08. Okay.
Do you drink often?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not trying.
Damn it, we can drink often. Why? It's legal. No shame, no shame, no shame. It's legal.
To insult you. I'm just trying to understand why.
No, I'm seeing a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor about it. So.
You haven't had anything to drink today.
Not since, well, so 3 a.m.
Did you see her hand go over her face just then when she finally just said, yeah, 3 a.m., all right.
Your expert opinion, she's under the influence.
Well, I mean.
Yeah. A real teacher can teach drunk. Facts. I'm with you on that.
You got my honest opinion? I think she's probably a functioning alcoholic.
A whole bunch of us are. A whole bunch of us on Earth is functioning alcoholics.
She blow that.
You could and be normal and like be.
And not drink today.
Well, no.
She could blow that and be normal, meaning that she's not falling all down and all that. She's functioning. She can blow high and function as if she did not drink at all. That's functioning alcoholic. Yeah. She gonna have to go to AA meetings. Yeah.
No, because she's had to have drank sometime today.
Like even if it was at 3 a.m.
Do you want to blow one more time on a different straw?
I don't want to.
To see if it changes?
No.
Okay.
You might mess around and burp up something. Don't do it, baby.
I want y'all to tell me what I have to do.
Oh.
I just want you to be honest.
Yeah.
She is honest. Believe all women. Damn it, if she said that she didn't drink today, that baby didn't drink today. I believe her. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
I'm seeing a counselor for my stuff. So.
Do you live here in town?
I live in Stillwater.
Do you have anybody that's there that could come pick you up?
Got no churn?
My husband's still at school working.
Can I check?
Oh, so your husband at school working, so he wouldn't be able to swing through. I'm pretty sure if you was to call him and tell him about the situation, he gonna leave school, come on around there and pick you up, baby. I promise you, because he love you.
Check your eyes.
Do what?
Can I check your eyes?
Yeah.
Let's stand up.
Don't do the eye thing.
I'm not going to go through the entire test, but stand with your feet by your side, hands down to your feet, side to side.
She got on one of them new school shirts. Okay.
Heel to heel, there you
PT
right.
Intermediate.
Just follow the tip of my pen. Your eyes only. Do you understand?
Come on, baby. Follow it. Come on, Kim. You said don't move your head. Don't move your head. Keep your head still. Go down.
You drank recently.
Oh. She just can't stay still. Oh, she moved her head. Keep your head, baby. Keep your head up.
Yeah, she's intoxicated.
Intoxicated right now. Kim, baby, you gonna have to warming up, baby. You gonna have to warming up. I don't know what else to tell you.
Do you know your husband's number? If I call him?
I don't want you to call him.
Well, I can't let you leave. If you leave, you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I'm gonna arrest you for DUI.
Yeah, you can't drive yourself. Kimberly, you is 53.
So I need somebody to come pick you up.
Oh my God.
Kim.
Smell
I
it.
I know I've been having a hard time.
Come on. Come on.
Am I gonna get fired?
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, it's a wrap, baby. You done messed up your damn pension and everything. Listen, honestly, yeah, it's a wrap. Walmart hiring.
Or you can resign.
Or you can resign. Now, this is always an option. Her best option is to resign so she can work in another district or something like that right there. If she get fired, it's a done deal.
You're under the influence at school with kids. That cannot happen.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Can it not just be that it's in my blood system and that's why
Unless you were drank a shit ton
Well,
at like 8 o'clock this morning, I don't know how you could still be that high.
You know how you can still be that high. The numbers that came from the machine lets law enforcement know you recently done drunk this stuff, baby. It's a problem. Now see, she's trying to tap into the little girl back when she was like little and crying and whining and stuff, worked and stuff like that right up. It ain't working today, baby. Not about them kids, sugar. Oh, she can do an OnlyFans. Yeah. Sure no can.
I did drink a lot last night.
How much did you drink?
How much?
I don't. Too much.
Baby, say how much? Too much? Obviously, it's too much if I'm blowing that, you know.
What do you drink?
Come on.
Wine.
Okay.
So how many bottles of wine did you drink?
We had the box.
Did you drink a whole box of wine?
Half a box.
And you stopped drinking at like 3 this morning?
Presley Johnson, please come to the office. Presley
The problem
Johnson,
is they said you were
please
fine
come
this
to the
morning,
office.
and then now, recently they've noticed a difference.
See, and that's weird to me. That's that I was okay this morning. I would think that it would be.
Which makes me think that you've drank recently.
I would think. I could see like this morning, but I couldn't see like
JP
after that.
Profit and Kaylee Richmond.
She's saying that I could understand, like, if y'all like would have tested me like this morning, okay, like it should have been high, but like right now, I am guessing that it's like the afternoon or something like that right there. I don't understand why I'm still blowing high. Like, the officer trying to tell him, hey, you must have went outside and did something else, or you must have been in the school doing something else. You say that box wine nasty. See, it depends on the drinker. Say that cheap wine should be a felony.
And please come
That cheap wine gets you tore up though.
I
to
think
the
you drank
office.
recently,
JP
like
Profit,
probably while you
Kaylee
were at school.
Richmond, and Presley Johnson, please come to the office.
Say, Willie, unless they have the cup with the wine in it, a lawyer will beat it. You say those field sobriety tests are inconclusive cause of an how you gonna do me with the big word? The cause of equilibrium. I got it. Equilibrium and DUI lawyer will prevail. Bam. Now watch how I just championed myself and probably still got the word wrong, but I'm player like that. Keep it going. Somebody correct me though. Cheap champagne.
So
that Andre.
Your options are: we call somebody to pick you up. You come visit me tomorrow. 2, you get.
So the option is, listen, you call somebody, come pick you up today, but you come holler at me tomorrow. Let me explain some to him. Y'all finna let her go. This is like her last day. When she leave here, yes, she's high functioning. Once she leave there, that baby finna get on it. Oh, that baby finna get on it because now depression really sets in. I just done lost my damn job. So when she's supposed to come and see you tomorrow, y'all might want to breathalyze her again. And hell, if she drive herself, which she will drive herself if she takes that option to come back in tomorrow and see you, that baby deserve a DUI. I'm trying to tell you because her husband has to go to work. Her husband will still have to go to work. He can't bring her around now. But she finna get lit tonight though.
I won't even let you get your vehicle. I'll just arrest you right now for public intox.
Public intoxication.
Please don't do that.
Then you should probably find a ride.
Can I make that happen myself?
Right now.
That's what they said. Come on,
Do I have to
Kim.
do it right here?
Yes, we need to know somebody's.
Yeah.
We're not leaving. He's not going to leave here until somebody picks you up.
So either you leave in a vehicle or you leave in my vehicle. One of the two.
One of the two, baby. And she have to think about it. This is how bad that she does not want her husband to know. So in my mind, they've already discussed this. They've already discussed this. Her husband has had a problem with her drinking and drinking before she have to go to school. If she call her husband is damn near gonna say, bitch, I told you so. I told you. Now you done destroyed the household. She's thinking about it. She don't know what she want to do. She's afraid to call her husband. Wow.
So who are we calling?
Come on, Kim. Kim undecided. Yeah.
I don't know.
She hid it from her husband. Or she hiding it from her husband. Facts.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time.
So who do you go home to? Your husband?
Mm-hmm.
So why can't we call your husband?
I don't want you to have to call him.
Well, he's either going to come here and pick you, or he's going to take you to the police station.
Well, I don't want that to happen either.
Well, then you got to figure this out. We're not going to do this run around. Either you make the decision or I'll make it for you and you'll be walked out of here in handcuffs.
Okay, I don't want.
Okay, then we need to call someone.
Hell, he probably told us if you get caught out here drink or if you drink anything else or something, it's over anyway.
I'm not trying to be a jerk, but we can't run this.
No, I know.
Say husband sound like daddy. Uh-oh.
We don't have all day.
She might
for you
get
to make a
pop
decision.
No,
Who can
I'm
convict you?
not trying to be like that.
She in big trouble. Yes, she is. This is how when you was in school and you got in trouble and you just like you don't want to call your mama or your daddy, whichever one is like the toughest on you. Damn it, you want the school to call the one that is less tough on you. I think I'm just talking about myself then because you better not call my dad, bitch, I die. Please call my mama. Don't call my daddy.
Okay, you got 1 minute. Tell me a number we're going to call, or we're trying to let you at least have some dignity and not walk out of here in front of everybody.
No,
So if you'll let us call somebody, we'll wait. They can come, wait outside. Everybody's gone. We'll tell them to be here at 4:30, and you'll be able to leave the building without anybody seeing. But if we don't have time to sit here and keep doing this.
No, I understand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. So if we call somebody to come and get me, so then what happens after that?
Then you're going to meet me tomorrow at my office, and we'll discuss your employment.
Come on, Kevin.
What time tomorrow?
9 a.m.
I'm telling you. That baby finna be up all night. Damn it, I know what I'm talking about now. What?
So what happens? So what happens then, Mr. Ogle?
Well, my recommendation to the board is going to be to terminate you because you're under the influence.
Yeah.
Or you can resign.
You won't give me like a second chance or anything?
Please. Come on now. There's already a lack of teachers. So what you saying, you don't need me. All right.
No. Not in this situation. Your story's changed 2 or 3 times. I don't think you're personally being honest with us.
Come on.
What?
We think that you drank today. Not 3 a.m. We think that you've drank since you've been at school.
So you see, she's trying to find a way to get the second chance. And now she's in her mind thinking, well, the only way I could probably get my second chance is if I go ahead on and tell them what they already think that happened.
And I don't believe you're being honest with us. You want to change that story?
No, I mean, even if I did, does that make a difference to work here?
Well, it helped me to be able to understand that maybe do I need to be sympathetic with you a little bit? I just don't believe you right now. I think you're lying to us.
Okay, I drank on the way to work.
It's in the car. In the car, baby. What? All right. Oh, we getting somewhere now, Kimberly.
I'm glad that you told us that.
It don't change that your head not gonna work here no more. But look here. The lights need to be over 400. The lights need to be over 400. Y'all got to work with a player. We having a good time. It's hump day, and we just done woke up. We woke now. Come on. I need your support. Listen, the thumbs ups is free. We got to go through this shit every day. I don't be understanding. The thumbs up is free. We got Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal. Need your support. Y'all already see how a lot of us get done dealing with YT. I don't understand. Let's just do the free thing. The free thing, if anything. The free thing. It's free. It's free. Here we go.
We'll still discuss tomorrow.
I want to work here.
I want to work. I ain't going nowhere. I want to stay on fire, baby.
I want to work here.
So tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Now let's call somebody and have them pick you up.
No, I can't call my husband.
Kim, see? And I didn't even watch this all the way through, and I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad that I did not watch it all the way through. So I am just surprised by hearing what y'all hearing, that I'm here and all that stuff right there. Go ahead.
Do you have any?
Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 super chat. He said, "Cause you don't freeze the show." Yeah. Maybe I need to stop the show. That's probably what's going on. She said she got to go to AA, can save her life. Facts.
Anyone else you can call?
You have a friend that can come pick you up?
I don't know.
Her husband must not play for real. Listen. I can almost believe the husband is like, it's over. It's up you. Damn it, you get in any trouble or you drinking again, it's over.
Would you rather call your husband to come pick you up, or would you rather call your husband to come get you from jail?
Say AAA done save my life. Hey. She say AAA or AA? Double A or AAA?
Well, actually, neither.
Well,
I mean,
you've got it. You're running out of time.
Shout out to Skull Nation for being a member for 3 months. She's supposed to deny who raised her. Damn it, she did not think about the union, the teachers union association or nothing. Shout out to K for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Okay,
Come on.
I'll call somebody.
She lying. She don't know who to call.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to waste your time or anything like that. I'm sorry.
Say she know that he drunk too. Say they getting ripped together. That's a possibility too. Yeah. Say, Willie, you heard about the school nurses who had cocaine and methamphetamines at the school on the first day? You know I got to look that day up.
I just want someone to come pick you up so I don't have to humiliate you by walking out.
No, I don't. No, please don't do that.
Then
Please.
let's call someone.
We need a number right now to call, or I'm done. Okay?
Okay.
So give me a number. Who am I calling?
I don't have it by heart.
Where's your phone at?
It's in the classroom. Can I go get
You
it?
can't, no.
You can't do it.
You can't, no.
I will let me see if I can get.
You can't do it, baby.
What'd you drink this morning?
I don't drink anything but wine.
Okay.
Anything but wine.
Hey, can I call you back? So you drank wine here on the way to the school this morning?
Yeah, before I left home, I didn't drink it in the car or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go to your room. Where is your phone?
Can I go down there with
No.
you? I don't even.
You don't know where it's at?
I think it's in my purse, but
Your purse is where?
Can I please? Can I?
No, there's kids in the hall.
Oh, I am thinking that she don't want them to go ahead on and go in the room and grab her phone because she got that liquor inside the classroom. Hold on, not liquor. Let's be correct. She got that wine inside the classroom. She probably on that Moscato. Yeah, pink or red. Pick one.
There's teachers all standing here. They don't even know you're in here.
It might be on the desk. It's on the desk. I think.
Is there any alcohol or anything in the room?
Uh-oh. Is there any alcohol or anything in the room? Say the bottle is in the purse. That's what I'm thinking about.
I don't think so. I don't know.
That baby say, I don't think. Is there any alcohol inside the room? That baby say, I don't think so. Jesus. Shout out to Tony for being a member for 17 months. You say she should have went Kellyanne Conway on them. La, la, la. I'm trying to tell you. Your job is already lost. So why tell the truth? That baby got an open bottle. Say some Boone's Farm. Hennessy. Bam.
I don't know.
Got that malt liquor? We need some more
Hey,
cash.
Doug.
Listen. Dollar everybody. Need your assistance. You gotta resign, baby.
How often do you go see a counselor?
Like once every other week.
You go see a counselor once every other week. I wonder how she's paying for the counselor. Maybe through your insurance.
Helping at all? No?
It was, and then it wasn't.
I don't know what he said just then, so I got to bag it up and submit it right when he said it. Damn it. I went back too far.
You don't have time to hear all of my stuff.
Shout out to Bridget for being a member for 16 months. Say, Lighter Hue people, surrender, surrender.
How long have you been in teaching?
I've worked with kids my whole life.
Is this your first year to actually be a teacher?
No, I taught at Westwood and I taught at Head Start. I'm so sorry. I let everybody down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think the AA meetings, they are free. If I'm not mistaken, they have been free a long time. As far as I can remember, because I was in the NA classes, but that was through the courts. So, which I wasn't on no narcotics, but, you know, they sing you around there. Okay, wine makes you wine, okay? That been probably on that Mad Dog 2020. Shout out to Deborah for the $1 cash. Shout out to say, Willie, I gotcha. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, I need the support. Let's get these numbers up. We should be over 400 by now because we over 300 now. So the next steps is over 400. Need your help. Oh, Kim.
I'm sure you heard that all the.
I hear it all the time. Some people actually mean it, though. Some people don't.
Okay, no more games, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Other than that.
Oh, you just walked in with something. Hold on. Shout out to Shamika for the $1 cash out. Willie say, hush, bitch, she ain't listening.
My juice?
Juice?
Gonna try again?
Oh.
That there is wine.
It's that wine, baby. What's in the
I thought
bag?
that was from yesterday.
Did you drink it up here yesterday?
Well, I brought it from home. I was in there to that this morning. Did you get my phone?
Listen here. I'm whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean,
He say, man, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, I'm tired of talking now.
Is my phone in here?
I didn't go through your bag. That's your,
You
you said
can.
first. I know, but my thing is,
Yeah,
that's all I need.
Yeah.
He said that's all I need for grounds to dismiss you, fire you, let you go, even get you arrested. Shout out to Felicia for the $2 cash app. They showing love for this one here. Yeah, I appreciate. Love ya and my chat fam. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go.
Did you get my phone?
You said your phone was in the purse.
Well, I thought it was on the desk, but it's okay.
You gonna call someone?
Well, I don't. I used to have everybody's numbers, but
You gonna get your phone and call someone?
well,
Is it not in there?
I thought it was on the desk. It's on the desk.
He's sick of. He's sick of. So, all right, bam. That baby said that that's some juice. We know that is wine. So she poured the wine inside the cup, either inside the car or inside the school. Or maybe she poured it at the crib and rode to work, because she did say to him, I was drinking on the way to work. You know. So she poured it at the house and just bought the cup with her. Hell, if I was around there, I'd search the car. Maybe we got to know. We got
Being
to
truthful
know.
goes a long ways, and you haven't done it yet.
You say the truth goes a long way. Listen. Listen, the truth goes a long way. A long way. Do not fall for that mess right there that you already fired. So I don't see where the truth have to keep on coming on in. Now, if you're fired,
Have half a mind to arrest you just because you lied to me.
Okay, what do I need to do to make everything right?
wait. All right. Enough playing. Kimberly want to make things right. What can I do when you keep saying that you can't arrest me? I don't want to be arrested. I don't want y'all to call my husband. And then I don't want you to arrest me, and then y'all call my husband. What do I need to do to make it better? So she's thinking about telling 100% of the truth right now.
I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted.
I drank out of that yesterday. I didn't drink out of it today.
Not today.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of that coming to work yesterday.
I don't believe you.
Well, where's the cup that you drank out of today? Is it in your classroom too?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's in there. I don't. So it's not like a definite. It's just, I can't remember.
Honestly, I thought I was doing a good job today. I don't know.
Thought I was doing a good job. Maybe she's talking about doing a good job as far as she's been able to handle it and control her alcoholism and not show it or not let it be seen. She didn't cover up the wine good enough. She didn't put enough chaser in whatever cup she was drinking. And she sipped too much. That's all that is. Shout out to Dan for the $5 cash out. You say maybe she had to resign once before. You may be right about that right there. Somebody need to look into that baby history. Shout out to switching lanes for the $2 super chat. White privilege like a mofo. Not privilege.
I don't know.
He said it ruined the fun day in school. I'm trying to tell you, damn it, the wine was a waste. Damn, blew her high. They blew her high. It's sad. The kids were filling up her cup.
Just hang out there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Come on with it, Kimberly. I guess they're talking about personal information. That's why they probably have the sound down. You say, where are her cigarettes?
Please. I'll call somebody. I have somebody right here in town that'll
Nope.
come get me.
Too late.
Too late.
Please.
What's your date of birth, Kimberly?
This the same thing that. This the same. Do y'all all think the same? You know, the ones that don't want to comply. We've done 2 other doggone stories, 2 other arrest type stories, to where they don't believe that they're gonna get arrested. Damn it, do this, so we don't arrest you. And when they don't do this, and then they get arrested, please, no. Okay, I'ma comply. It don't make no sense. Why do y'all do that?
Please, just let me. Can we?
Hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You had your chance to be honest,
Well,
and
I did.
and then you wiped this out.
But please,
You wipe the cup out.
please let me call.
I should charge you with tampering with evidence.
Please let me. Please let me call.
No, it is over.
Oh, so it must have been when the camera broke or something. She must have wiped it out. Jesus, go on. She trying to save herself. Go ahead, baby. You can't blame her though. You can't blame her.
No more. I'm done.
Officer, please.
No.
I've never done anything bad in my whole life.
What is your date of birth?
5/7/1970. Please let me call somebody.
5/7/1970. Well, how old am I? Oh, I me see 53. Damn, 53. She got. All right.
Please, I will call somebody right now.
Everything I bought a camera.
Huh? I've got a friend right here in Perkins.
No,
Please.
you're under arrest.
Please don't do this.
It's too late.
No, please. I can't do this, please.
So she just turned 53 this year. Say 1970, a hard 1970. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Wash for the $1 cash out. Little something for the collection plate. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
Please, officer, please. No. Please.
Get a crown. Go on, baby.
Please.
Shout out to Dan for the $5 cash out. Husband told her this better not happen again. That is a strong possibility. I'm trying to tell you, this baby gonna get a divorce. It's over. Yes, her inner child is coming out. Yes. She's going back to her childhood to where crying back in the 70s has probably worked a little bit.
20428.
You know.
No. Please.
20428.
They gave her options. Can you call some damn body and then we won't have to arrest your slow ass, your educated self. Go on, baby.
Please.
You're under arrest. We're not. There's no getting out of it.
No, let me call. No, you said I could call somebody. I'll call somebody to come get me. Please.
It's too late.
Why is it too late all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, we tired of playing with you. That was 10 minutes ago, baby. You say, Willie, you're only 39. No, not me.
You've lied. Done nothing but lie.
Well, that's because I have a problem, obviously.
She said that's because I had a problem, obviously. Oh, so now now you trying to be more sober now. Go ahead.
20428.
No, officer, please. I have a friend that just lives right down the street. She'll come get me. Please let me just call her.
No.
You said I could call somebody.
Can you guys not hear me? I need someone to come down here and transport for me. You or Dylan.
Shout out to Sensei for the $5 super chat. Say I just got hired as a substitute teacher. Say won't be doing this first day. Say got $5 on pass. I appreciate that right there. For real. Like not the first day.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I don't care. Just.
You say she can't even fake cry. Nah.
We'll go out the back. door over here, like by the playground.
There it is. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Officer. Please. Please.
No. And what really pisses me off to top it off is you wipe that out to try to cover it up. I'm 10:15 with a teacher for PI.
Kimberly's not working.
I do. I can't get out. I can't get out, I guess. I've been asking for Dylan or Spencer to come transport for me.
The baby can't even say
I'm going to have Spencer come in the back way, and I'll take her out the back way.
Oh my God.
But she's lied, and Mr. Ogle found a cup that had wine residue in it on her desk. So,
say she's gonna offer some fellatio next, okay?
something coats. She's new.
Gotta find a way out, baby.
I'm in Miss Bowles' office, but I'm trying not to totally humiliate this lady. But she's working on it because she wiped the cup out. So.
Not a good thing.
All right. All right. Where's your driver's license at?
I don't know.
Well, here's the deal. You're under arrest. So.
No,
Hey, we're not gonna sit here and whine. That's over. Am I gonna find anything illegal in here?
I don't think so.
Baby say, I don't think so.
Famous last words.
She was just about to cry, then went right into that. I don't think so, and stopped about to cry.
No, officer. I'm sorry, Officer Dean. Please don't do this. Please.
Where's your wallet at? I have your driver's license in. Is your first name Kimberly? Is that your legal first name? Is your driver's license in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Shout out to Shamika for the $1 cash app. Say life as she knew it is over, fired and divorced. It's a double loss.
Please don't arrest me. Please let me just call a friend to come and get me. I'll call a friend. I'll do whatever I have to, but please don't arrest me. Please.
Hello.
Please don't do this. Please don't.
Hello.
Do it.
Back. All right. Stand up. Stand up.
Can you just?
No, I said I'm done.
No, just no. Can I just walk out without the handcuffs on? No, please just let me walk out.
No, it's policy.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna cuff you up front. If you're gonna keep running your mouth, you're gonna get cuffed behind you.
Wait, can I just talk to you for a second? Please.
Better catch it. Listen, y'all know what will really be fly is if she just busts out and go to running. Oh, that'll just turn up.
Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
Catch out, baby.
No,
Run.
I don't want to.
Run, Kim. Ooh.
You want to go to jail with
No.
multiple charges?
Come on,
No.
Kim.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this.
Run,
Please,
Kim.
I just want to talk to you. Can you just talk to me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Fight, Kim. Fight.
Please, will you just please talk to me?
I've tried talking to you.
Well, you're not talking to me now.
Talking's over.
Well, what about my stuff?
It'll go with you to the jail.
Run, Kim.
Hey, officer, please.
Quit. I'm done. I tried to be nice. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, what if her license is suspended for DUI? Additional charges for resisting. Yes. Resistance without violence. Shout out to Shamika for the $1 cash app. Say she'd rather go to jail than tell her husband. And that's a sad thing right there, boy. This baby been messing up out here.
Can I just please?
No.
Can I just ask you a question?
Nope. Questions are over.
Why?
Is this your phone?
Yes.
You baby say why? Why? Tell me why.
What made you so mad at me? What made you so mad? What made you so mad?
Why you mad at me? Listen. That sounds like something from the childhood. to where she probably got her butt whooped or something, a spanking or something, and then she come back to the parent and or guardian and asks, well, what made you so mad at me? I didn't really mean it. That dog at that childhood.
I don't want to. Please don't do this to me.
Do it to me, baby.
Please don't let go out in front of everybody. Please,
I'm trying not
It's almost over. It's almost over, and we got some more news after this. Don't even worry about it.
to.
Can we just go in there for just a second, please? I'm sorry.
Stop pulling away from me.
I don't mean to pull away. I'm just.
I don't know. It kind of look like Kim can still get it. All you got to do is just bring some wine.
I'm really not.
I'm not saying you are.
You can wine and dine her. For real, for real. Oh, Kimmy.
Please.
Kimmy.
Can't we just.
No, talking's over.
Shout out to Azan for the I got it right this time, right? For the $5 cash app says, I'm impatient, taser, Glock this hoe and get it over with. Simple. This is why I was telling Kim damn it, she should have ran or really tussle, tried to break away. That's what that baby should have did, you know. Mm-hmm.
Please.
You've done nothing but lie and not listen.
No. Can't you just give me another chance?
No. Another chance is over.
They laughing my butt off, Willie. You say you're killing me. You say you diagnose everyone like you know exactly what happened. I be speculating.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Let's go.
I don't be having the facts, but you know, if it's not what I'm saying, it's close to what I'm saying. It's like in the ballpark, like it's out there, like it's in the ballpark. Yeah.
Grab that cup. Just go out the front.
No. Please don't have me go out the
You
front.
can go right this way and then go around back to the cafeteria. Is that where you're at? I do need her keys to the building, if we know where those are.
There's some keys in here.
Need the keys to the building. Don't let her leave with the keys to the building.
I'll come back and get that cup. I got to write her tickets too.
Come on, Kim.
Yeah, there's some keys.
You want to go to the
Where are you at?
right off the cafeteria.
I don't want.
Hey.
I am gonna need the janitors to come back in and put them ceiling planks back up there. The ceiling panels. Why is all the ceiling panels out?
It's over. You had your chance. You've done nothing but lie, and then you wipe the cup out to try to hide your evidence.
That was smart, only if she would have not got caught. Damn,
We're not going to go in front of the kids, are we?
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Why does it matter?
You didn't care when you came to school drunk or drank at school.
I didn't drink at school. I told you I drank.
Well, you had a cup
drunk before school, so that means she's telling the truth now.
of wine
That was
in
from
it
the-
on your desk in your classroom.
It was from yesterday.
So was it yesterday when you were drinking at school?
You came in. I don't have keys.
We came in this double one, didn't we? Well, no, we came in this one right here.
All the doggone doors. The open ceiling is a new style now. I think they're just trying to save money then. Now we gotta walk through the grass, through the gate to get to the other parking lot.
204 County, can you show me 1015?
Right now she should run. Right now. Just run, Kim. Don't let them take you,
Taking me
girl.
around this way.
Go this way. He's gonna look in her bag. There's
Yeah, like perfect time to run right.
some keys in her bag. I just don't know if it's her school keys.
That's
Do you have anything in your pockets?
just my ID and
Is that the school key?
That's to my classroom.
Hey, Mr. Ogle. What is that? What is that? Vitamin?
Oh, that's my fish oil.
That baby got a fish oil pill. Shout out to her for taking her omega-3s. Baby got a fish oil in her pocket.
I'm gonna check this back seat real quick. Stand right here.
Drunk people don't run well.
What are you looking for? We put that in her bag. It was in her pockets. Fish. Will we give that to Mr. Ogle?
Is that a school key? Are there any school keys on this?
No, that's my Airbnb.
Stop.
She got an Airbnb? Oh, she done messed up. Say that's a perk 30.
Have a seat. Hey Spencer, if I write a ticket, can you run it back up there here in a little bit? You were doing?
Yeah, that's district.
Oh, you want me to do it district?
District.
Okay. Never mind, I'm gonna do it district.
Take a fish oil pill, wash it down with Zinfandel. Bam. Good little chaser. Damn, Kim, they got you, baby. They got you, sugar. It ain't really much we can do about you, sugar. Said that she was taking anxiety pills and all type stuff. Yeah, oh, beautiful baby right there. I wonder what's gonna happen. Hold on. Maybe they should tell us what happened in closing. Let's see. Did they what's the last few paragraphs? A spokesperson said on the 17th, at approximately 3-something was contacted. We got all that right there. The deputy dean, the third grade teacher confirmed that was indeed under the influence. Say she breath sampled. We got all that right there. She was placed under arrest and transported to the jail and anticipated district court charges of public intoxication. All right. So that's all that they giving us about her. Listen, Linda. Listen. I told y'all you stop drinking 6 hours before you need to clock in. A lot of y'all hard-headed, and I do understand. 53 years old, you older than me, and you think you know more. So cute. I ain't gonna argue with you. It's just your job. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. Somebody had to ask me earlier, Willie, did you hear about the story about the teacher who resigned after the methamphetamine's arrest? But that was April the 12th. But it was not. Oh, it was a South Georgia elementary school teacher, but it didn't say anything about it being on the first day of school. As far as I know, unless there is another story that's speaking about the first day of school. I have no idea. But if I'm not talking about the right one, please reach out, send me the right one, or tell me about the right one so we can go it on and look it on up. Hell, we gotta move it right along. Let's go to a family. Oh, we got a family now. We got a well, I'm gonna leave it like that. Listen, domestic love relationships is a beautiful thing. I will continue to tell y'all, as long as you have fun, no matter what the outcome is, as long as you enjoy your life for as long as you have a life. Lost my whole damn thought. Anyway, we have one woman, 3 children, murder-suicide. Here we go.
And the gun on himself.
Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. Say Airbnb say did the husband put her out. You may have a point right there. Alright, I keep telling y'all. Oh boy, but y'all want to break up. Y'all don't want to work it out. Nope. We don't want to work out nothing. You want to be what is that thing called? You want to be independent. Go ahead and be independent. You run the risk of leaving Earth early. Just is what it is, man. So hey, we just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. Shout out to them peoples. The family's gonna go through some things. So if you all would like to pray for the family, you all get your prayer on out here in these streets and see what happens. Moving right along. Listen, haven't I been also trying to tell y'all that these doggone the court systems is really what's failing the people. It's failing the communities. It really, really is. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, when folks is doing crime, when the young folk are doing crime, for some reason they tend to get out. They tend to get out. And get right back out inside in your community. They send them back to your community. They release them. They giving them bonds. They giving them low bonds so they mama them can bond them on out, get them on out, and now they have the opportunity to hurt, damage, do something strange to somebody else when they should have been held in for a very long time for one of possibly the first thing that they ever did. But this is the problem in your community. Let's go to Memphis. Let's go to Memphis real quick. And listen. We coming up on election. Elections is next year. We got Memphis reacts to an 18-year-old facing 34 charges, including first-degree murder. Listen to this story.
Well, the so-called revolving door in Shelby County's justice system, front and center again, this time involving an 18-year-old who's facing 34 charges, including first-degree murder. Just weeks ago, police say he was involved in another shooting in North Memphis.
Look at Buddy. He did something.
Memphis police arrested Justin Blue this past Friday after a tip to Crime Stoppers. They say he admitted being one of the shooters responsible for killing a man in Northeast Memphis. Blue is scheduled for court tomorrow, and our Stefan Reels is at 201 Poplar Forest right now. Stefan, this has been a bone of contention, as we all know, between Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland and Shelby County DA Steve Mulroy. How are Memphians you talked to reacting to this latest case involving Justin Blue?
Well, Richard, as Blue awaits his trial here at the Shelby County Jail behind me, Memphians I spoke to today are wanting to see stricter actions across the board, whether it comes to gun reform or actions from city leaders. And they want to see city leaders in question intervene before history repeats itself.
It's scary out here.
After her own experience being held at gunpoint, news of Justin Blue's arrest has people like Tamikia Bynum Kendrick on edge. Knowing just more than a month ago, the 18-year-old and 3 others unleashed several gunshots at the Tiger Mart gas station where she now stands.
They don't have a chance. Like these kids walking around with guns bigger than them.
According to a collection of Memphis police affidavits, this wasn't Blue's first interaction with authorities. Just a month before, he was involved in a string of car break-ins along Poplar, including several in the Crunch Fitness parking lot. And just a few weeks after Tiger Mart, Blue was again involved in another shooting on North McNeil Street.
The gun violence.
Today, Bynum Kendrick is hoping Blue will be held accountable.
How could he have still been out after all those things that he had been involved in? How? Shout out to the judges and the DAs then.
Handle it. Prosecute them right now. Save their lives, please. Save my life too. So if it takes me to be prosecuted or whoever else, we need to pay for what we do.
There is legislation that has happened in Nashville over the last several years that have made, the proliferation of guns and crime and violence so much more accessible.
ABC 24 caught up with activist Earl Fisher, who says a path forward will need to be a collective conversation and effort between political, legal, and community leaders, especially when it comes to the type of weapons that find their way into Memphis neighborhoods.
There ain't no Uzis made in Harlem. Ain't no Winchester rifles made in Whitehaven. Ain't no Dracos made in Dixie Homes. And so this is not the time to be offering up, microwave solutions to crock pot problems.
Say Willie spent a whole hour putting that old sweet lady on blast. Say everybody involved in that is going to hell for that one. That's what's up.
At the moment, Richard, no bond is set for those first-degree murder charges for Blue. However, the 18-year-old still faces $100,000 in bond for the other charges. Live at the Shelby County Jail, I'm Stephen Reels.
Oh, so now we want to hold him. Now we want to hold him, and now we want to put the high bond up, but he's been involved in so many other things that should have kept him behind bars. Yeah. Talk about reform, right? Well, don't worry about it. We got another judge that's making, well, we have a judge that's making shocking decisions, as I should say. How many seconds this one right here? Is it this one? I think I got that one right there. That's that 248. I got that 248. Hey, listen to this story. This is out of got to be more careful. Where's this? We have a judge. Oh, a judge allows a man who pled guilty to murder. Who pled guilty to murder, free on bond, to get a haircut. I know, you've never heard anything like this before in your doggone life. Here we go.
On tonight's Breaking Bond, you will not believe this. A judge allows a 33-year-old defendant who pled guilty to murdering a father of 4 to remain free on bond so he can get a haircut.
Listen, Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us with the latest here on this ongoing series.
Yeah, Anthony, now this is not the first time 351st Criminal Court Judge Nada Cornelia has allowed a defendant to remain free on bond after pleading guilty to a violent crime. June 28, 2021, 30-year-old Gregory Moore was gunned down by 33-year-old James Ray Lane.
If he would have just hurt him, I'd have been fine with that. But he was shooting to kill.
Moore, a father of 4, was visiting Houston from New York.
There's so much that these kids are going to miss because this boy did something stupid.
351st Criminal District Court Judge Nada Cornelio lowered Lane's $250,000 bond to $100,000. He's been out on bond for 2 years and has multiple curfew violations. August 17th, Lane is back before Judge Cornelio.
He goes back to court and actually pleads guilty to murder.
Then, according to court documents, Cornelio allows Lane to remain free on bond until his sentencing so he could get a haircut.
I've not seen someone actually convicted of murder and then allowed to remain on bond pending the sentencing. That's a first.
We can confirm
he's convicted of murder and he act. Got it.
Lane did go to Mr. Dunn's barbershop for a haircut.
He just told me it was his last time that he was going to see me. And I was like, for what? You moving? He was like, nah, I got to turn myself in. I was like, why is it going to be your last time? He was like, I murdered somebody.
Gregory Moore's dad and stepmom couldn't believe the judge allowed Lane to remain free.
I think that's nonsense. Like, if he pleaded guilty, he should have been locked up right then and there. Like, why give him, it's been 2 years now.
Letting him go get a haircut? For what? For what? My son can't get a haircut. My son can't spend holidays with us. He can't see his kids get a haircut. That boy should have been locked up from the beginning.
Back in March, Judge Cornelio allowed Christopher Diaz to remain free on bond after pleading guilty to assaulting a family member and getting a 14-year prison sentence.
You see, I smell direct deposit out here, and he said, Hey, is the judge taking kickbacks or something?
Christopher Diaz has had multiple felony convictions.
Diaz spent a month on the run after he failed to go back to court to begin his prison term.
If you're Mr. Lane and you're looking at a lengthy prison sentence, do you show up or not?
Lane is supposed to return to court on August 31st to be sentenced. We'll keep you posted. Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
We will keep you posted. We sure enough will. Let me show y'all this beautiful baby right here. She's up for re-election. Re-elect Judge Natalia Nada Cornelio. I think that's how you pronounce it. The 351st District Harris County. That baby look young, don't it? Oh, she Democrat. Oh, okay, all right. Well, he did need a haircut. You know what I'm saying? That baby figured, well, hell, I don't know if he can get a haircut being behind bars, what you can get a haircut being behind bars. But maybe she just didn't know it. Maybe she just did not know it. My story, my community knows me by nada. See, I live in Houston. The East End with my husband, Daniel, and our dog, Biggie Smalls. They named their dog Biggie Smalls. So she black too. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I am a proud bilingual Mexican-American district court judge with 17 years of legal experience. I became a lawyer to make a difference, to help ensure that all of our communities have equal access to and protection of our law. Bam, bam, bam. Got all that. She went to the University of Chicago Law School, and she got a BA at the New York University. Why I'm running for re-election? I'm running for re-election because I'm committed to building on the work we've done and continuing to promote a community-centered culture in and out of the courtroom. Willie need to stop that Democrat talk. Say, I bet he got Obamacare. Maybe I need to get Obamacare because this other shit is expensive. This other stuff is expensive. Her qualifications, all right, bam, bam, bam. Some education and support of the youth, all this. Retroactive justice, delivered and retroactive approach whenever possible, assistant with presiding over mental health competency, restarting docket, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Say due process and equal justice. Baby, you let a player out to get a haircut. I guess that's due process. Somebody who was already convicted of murder. He need a haircut though before he can go to the resort. You know, he gotta look good before he go to the resort. I would not want a haircut before I go to the resort. I don't think so. But listen. She is down there in Houston. For those of you all who is down in, is she down in Houston? Yeah. Yep, she is in Houston. But for Harris County. All right, bam. Damn it, the dog named Biggie Smalls. Straight up. Notorious. Sure enough here. Moving right along. I ain't need much gonna hold you. Where do we want to go? Ooh. Okay, bam. I spoke about this a little bit yesterday. I spoke a little bit about this yesterday. Let me grab this back. I got to take out to Oakland. I was speaking on Oakland yesterday to where you all is having a real problem out in Oakland. I knew I hadn't said something, but I just did not have the video when I was speaking. But they're calling it a war zone. It's a war zone that's happening out in Oakland. And you people is affecting y'all own community with the things that you all is out here doing.
Bruce Vong is the owner of nearly a dozen different businesses in Oakland. He says each of them are robbed nearly every week, including Quality Tech Automotive Shop at the corner of 16th and International.
Just ridiculous. Oakland is no longer Oakland anymore. Oakland has become a war zone.
A battleground just to do his own job. Last Thursday, he helped his employees pick up stranded AAA drivers. Within seconds, his tow truck was gone.
A person jumped in a tow truck and took off with a tow truck. Once they get in a tow truck, it destroy our camera system.
During the course,
the tow truck was, damn it, they were trying to help some other people and stuff. They stole the tow truck and they need the tow truck to tow something.
Of this interview, he says he saw one of the men walk by.
That's another one you need to deal with. Yeah. Breaking every car, breaking every window.
The guy who just walked by?
Yeah. It's just terrible. We tried to give him help. We tried everything for him.
Vong says the suspect destroyed the tracking system, but his phone was still inside, so he was able to track its location and chased him down.
I had to chase him for at least 45 minutes from West Oakland to East Oakland to Berkeley, come back.
You say that you don't leave your house in Oakland.
We finally stopped him.
Is it that bad in Oakland?
At Telegraph and 30th to get a tow truck back, but the tow truck got so much damage to it.
Vong says he tried calling OPD, but they couldn't respond, so CHP had to show up.
But the reality, not only do I need a new police chief, I need more officers on the street.
Now they need more officers. We need officers all across the country, and it seemed like the areas where the police is needed, upscale communities. Yeah.
I close at 3 o'clock now. It's like a ghost town.
You're saying a lot of the businesses close at 3 o'clock because they don't want to deal with it. When you've been getting robbed multiple times a month, man, it's time to move, man.
OPD confirmed to the I-Team just this past weekend alone.
When was Oakland not bad? I thought ever since like Hammer, they put me in the mix. Hammer. I thought that Oakland was like good then, but I could be wrong, you know.
There were 15 different
MC Hammers, who I'm talking about.
robberies colored in orange on this map, and 2 carjackings colored in red across the city. To put that in perspective, there's been a 27% increase in robberies year to date from 2022 to 2023.
And who don't think that the increases of robberies all across the country is from inflation? Inflation is so doggone high, and it kind of like it correlates with the increase in robberies. Because people is like really having a hard time out here in these streets.
And a 19% increase in carjackings so far this year. Like this silver Mercedes-Benz SUV stolen off the dealership lot in Oakland.
It's stealing off the dealership lot. Boy, you know it's bad. The dealership lot.
And dumped in Alameda on Friday.
This is another auto body shop. You walk down the block, there's like 3 or 4 more that have been impacted. Some already closed down, left Oakland.
I myself might think about leaving Oakland and relocate somewhere else because this city have no law.
Michelle Sitt,
You say there's absolutely no reason to travel to Oakland.
the assistant principal for Achieve Academy in Oakland, has contemplated the same just last week.
I came out of work at around 5 p.m. and had all my dirty coffee cups, and I go to where my car was, and it's gone. Unfortunately, It was stolen.
Now, the next day, Michelle witnessed another robbery right outside the school, in the school zone. This is why communities across the city want more police patrolling Oakland.
Oh, so we want police. So I am hoping that Oakland never spoke about defunding the police. I hope.
And we tried speaking with OPD today to get some answers on that, but they told us they were unavailable. Dan and Alma, we will certainly keep trying.
This is what it's coming down to. This is what it's coming down to. The streets got to eat. The streets got to eat. We know that right there. But when there is no law enforcement to enforce the law, things will get out of hand. When there's no structure, like when there's no law and order, it will fall apart. And which is also crazy, dark and hue folk communities need more police officers. You take away the police in the dark and hue communities, which they said that we want to defund the police and we can do it on our own and all that fly stuff right there, which we ain't did it on our own in certain communities. As soon as you take away law enforcement, now y'all really got to defend yourselves. And that's going to be the hardest thing when there is no law in your community.
When they finished,
I just don't understand. Well, hell, yes, I did understand when they came out with this defund the police stuff. They want, because that was also Democrats defund police. Republicans don't talk about no defund no damn police in the community. I think it was just some real slow people, and a lot of people just turned it into talking points, you know, when they're doing their interviews to defund the police, which is stupid because we can't protect ourselves. This is why we have to call the police when something pop off. But you want to defund the people that you want to call when you need help. I think that's some real slow educated people out here in these streets. We got 4 teams. This is one of the reasons why things will continue to happen, because a lot of people say, well, hell, I done certain things as a child, so I understand the kids being out of hand and they doing stuff that they should not be doing. But luckily, I got a second chance to grow up and change my life. And because people gave me a second chance and did not basically hold me accountable and or put me in a position to not put me in a position, but press charges against me if I did something to them. They gave me a second chance, or I like to give people second chances. I'm here to tell you, that's one of the biggest problems too. That's one of the biggest problems out here in these doggone streets. Again, it all falls back to not holding people accountable. We have a store. We got 4 teens who ran off on the plug a $400 bill. They had a $400 bill and they ran off. But watch what happened though.
It's a seafood restaurant. We actually opened in Christmas.
And so far, owner Suhal Muhammad has been enjoying a taste of success.
It is doing good so far. Community are welcoming us.
But on Sunday, things took a different course.
I was just very shocked.
4 teens came inside the Red Sea restaurant for all things seafood.
They actually got, like I'll say, lobster tails and snow crabs, shrimp. They were 4. They had good amount of food.
But when they finished eating, no one at the table stayed around to pay the bill.
They ran out, so all of us, we just ran towards them, and then they were already in the car, so it was like, I couldn't get to them.
Dearborn police were called and arrived on scene to investigate. But Liv, who was serving the teens, decided that in addition to a police investigation, something else might help locate the teens and their parents. The restaurant believes it was social media that reeled the families back in. The restaurant gave a surveillance video of the teens dining and dashing to police so it could be posted on the City of Dearborn's Instagram site.
Honestly, if we never did that, we would have never found them.
And actually, in I'll say 30 minutes, the parents of the kids contacted the restaurant. They came here, apologized, and they paid. And they actually brought the kids, and they made them apologize.
The bill was...
Oh, shout out to them parents then. Shout out to switching lanes for the $5 cash out. Said the whole game plan is for mofo, or is for more piglets, nobody stealing no damn tow trucks. You say so they lying.
Close to $400, but the owner decided to give them a break.
They're kids at the end, and I looked at it like...
Little chubby little shits. Charge them all.
They're my kids doing that stuff. I'll say me giving them that per 50% off on the bill that they ate was just because they came back and they stood up for the mistake they did.
But they did not come back and stand up for the mistake that they did. Their parents bought them back and made them apologize. Let's not get it twisted, because they would have not came back on their own. Say it again. One more time.
The bill that they ate was just because they came back and they stood up for the mistake they did.
Moving forward, this young entrepreneur hopes social media will be used to attract paying customers and not dine and dashers.
Hopefully nothing happens again in here or in other places, because it was really like a bad situation for the place and for the server.
In Dearborn, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
First of all, Why is these young folks inside Joe's restaurant eating crab boils and shit? No. And they was all teens, like young. They eating crab boils. I kind of know that you should not be, what is it called? Discriminating. Look at these children. They are little children.
Came inside the Red Sea restaurant for all things seafood.
They actually...
It may just be probably like a 15 or 16-year-old that everybody else is young. Look at these crab bags.
We got, like, I'll say lobster tails.
Seafood bags. Yeah, go.
Snow crabs, shrimp. There were 4.
She said, Willie, I am going to go to that place today. Oh, really? Let us know how it goes. Let us know how it tastes. I hope that it tastes good. I hope it tastes good.
They had good amount of food.
But when they finished eating, no one at the table stayed around to pay the bill.
They ran out, so all of us, we just ran.
Willie, would you open up a business in the upscale community? Yeah. But they will not know that I own it. They will not know that I own the business. Oh, I don't do that black-owned stuff and hey, look at what I own. No. I am better off making you think that our Asian brothers and sisters and or our white brothers and sisters own the business. Yeah.
Towards them, and then they were already in the car, so it was like, I mean, I couldn't get to them.
Dearborn police were called and arrived on scene to investigate. But Liv, who was serving the teens, decided that in addition to a police...
Look at little chub ass little churn. You say proper business is when you can't tell the color of the owner. That's a good statement right there. That's a real good statement right there. You say, what is the place called again, Willie?
Police investigation. Something else might help locate the teens and their parents. The restaurant believes it was social media that...
The Red Sea, I think it is. Wait, hold on.
Made them apologize.
The bill was close to $400, but the owner decided to give them a break.
They're kids at the end, and I looked at it like they're my kids doing that stuff. I'll say me giving them that per 50% off on the bill that they ate was just because they came back.
Dearborn is 95% Arabs with wealth. Oh, really?
And they stood up for the mistake they did.
Moving forward, this young entrepreneur hopes social media will be used to attract paying customers and not dine and dashers.
Hopefully nothing happens again in here. Or
it will happen again, and let me explain to you why. Because they're not being held accountable. I get it, Willie. They just kids. I get it. They're not being held accountable, player. They're not being held accountable in public. You just got on national television saying that you look out for them because they came back apologizing, all that fly stuff right there, but they was actually forced to come back and apologize and stuff like that right there. But shout out to the parents who had them bought them back on around there now. Shout out to the parents though. Shout out to Switching Lanes for the $2 super chat. Say free advertising. Willie say all cap. Hey, yeah, right? Oh. Is this what he could have done did? Is this what he could have had done did? Sought this up for free marketing.
Other places, because it was really like a bad situation for
free marketing, and now you have people sympathetic to your business, and now you just show what's on the menu and your prices, and now people that will be interested. Let me go around here and support this business because, you know, they just been affected, but something good came out of it. He really cared about kids, and he understands kids make mistakes, and free marketing
for the place and for the server.
In Dearborn, Ingrid Kelly.
So it just cost him about $200 because the bill was $400. He gave them 50% off. $200 in marketing. Hey, smart. Now that I think about it, smart. Damn. I be like, prosecute, prosecute, prosecute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even much think it through. I didn't think it through. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash out. You say, if that was one of us, we would be in jail. Facts. Facts. I'm in agreement now. I'm in agreement. Some people get away with some stuff. Other people just don't. Just don't. Ooh. Is this Atlanta? I'm going to have to take it to Atlanta real quick. We jumping around. What is our thumbs up looking like? 437. Can we hit the 500? We have been doing pretty good this week. Pretty good, which the week has just started. But we got a man. It's a man, baby. Hold up. A man, 148. I got it. I think this story is about somebody shooting the poodle or something. Listen, man, if y'all like that, man, don't be shooting the little ankle biters. Don't shoot the ankle biters, man. Man's best friend. Don't do it. Wait. Oh, I done forgot what this right here. But oh yeah. We got a man shot dead in Lindbergh apartment complex in Atlanta, and the French bulldog is missing. The French bulldog missing. Pay attention.
Now police are searching for a stolen French bulldog they say was taken after a man was shot and killed in an apartment complex in Buckhead. The shooting happened on Sunday at the Willow West and Lindbergh apartment complex that's right on Garson Drive. We're talking that area of the Lindbergh MARTA station. Christy Diaz joining us this morning with more on the shooting and also the stolen dog. Christy, this neighborhood rightfully on edge.
Rightfully so, Aisha. This was a bold and brazen crime that happened in the middle of the day on a Sunday afternoon. Picture this, at the apartment complex, there was crime scene tape, dozens of police cars, investigators swarming the area, all before 1:30 in the afternoon. Now, witnesses say 22-year-old Jaden McKinnon was walking his dogs outside the Willow West apartment complex in Lindbergh when police say someone came up and shot him. Now, police won't speak directly to a motive here, but they do confirm there is a French bulldog involved, and photos of that dog have been circulating on social media. Other dog lovers in
say ankle biters are the meanest.
The community are now on edge, rightfully troubled that someone died just trying to walk his dogs.
Which one is worse, Bankhead or Buckhead? Yeah. Remember we had the discussion? I was like, well, Bankhead should be where, like, the banks are, like they got some paper. That is what you would think. But a Buckhead, you would think that is the inner city upscale community. But it's actually the opposite. Buckhead got the paper, Bankhead broke. Or middle class.
We all know all the dog owners here because the dog community, there's a huge dog park in the back. I'm troubled because I feel like I just moved in here, so I'm wondering if I picked the wrong place. And I have a standard poodle, which is a very coveted breed, so.
I have a very standard, damn it, hold on. What type of poodle?
I'm troubled because I feel like I just moved in here, so I'm wondering if I picked the wrong place. And I have a standard poodle, which is a very coveted breed, so.
A standard poodle, oh, okay, go ahead.
So, Christy, these people are really waking up this morning, still shaking, looking for answers. What do we know about the shooter?
Say, was that a voiceover? No.
No one is in custody at this point, Aisha. Police say they tracked down a car that fled during a traffic stop later in the afternoon. They say that could be connected to this case. But at this point, and as of this morning, police have not released any information about suspects in this case. Back to you.
Christy, thanks.
Now police are
I see where you sent me some emails, and there's an active shooter thing going on right now. An active shooter? What did I just click on? Active shooter, but I can't show it. Wait. I can't show the live part of it. So there got to be somebody done did like a quick clip or something. We have an active shooter situation in Pittsburgh. Let me see if anybody got like a short little clip. All right, bam. Oh, wait, damn it. I can't use that. Let me bring that there down. Oh, active shooter out here in these streets. Hell going on. Let's go with the
stopping by racetrack for two.
We got to go with the hour ago. Let me grab this. Put this up. Slide that. Oh boy, we finna see what's going on. We got active shooter situation, Pittsburgh, Garfield neighborhood. Let's see.
I'm at Broad and North Wine-Biddle, and I want to show you the police presence behind me. This is still, as Pittsburgh police say, an active shooting situation. Take a look behind me. You can see dozens of Pittsburgh police cars. We know the Allegheny County, their SWAT team is here as well. I have heard officers calling for more ammunition, and I've been told they've called in the state police to assist with that as well. My sources say that gunfire you heard is the suspect shooting at police, and according to my source, he shot down 2 drones in the area as well. Now, we were here.
He shot down 2 drones. Oh man, he could shoot.
Those shots were fired. There were dozens at a time, people ducking behind police cars. We moved for cover, of course, as well. And so what my sources are telling me is that the sheriff's deputies came here to the Garfield neighborhood this morning. They came here to serve an eviction notice, and that's when the shooting started. I am told from a source that a sheriff's deputy was injured, but conscious and alert. It's unclear how that sheriff's deputy was injured. But showing you the scene here, you can see it is an extremely active situation. We see dozens of police. In fact, they have moved us back from where we were when you heard those gunshots. So once again, Pittsburgh police calling this an active shooting situation. They are warning everybody to stay away from the Garfield neighborhood. Again, I am at Broad and North Wine-Biddle. This, according to my sources, taking place at Broad.
Why it sound like she's whispering? Like somebody gonna slide up behind us or something if they hear her talking.
Near North Matilda. So please do stay away from this area. We will remain here live, bringing you the updated information on this. Again, gunshots continue in this area, so you are warned to stay away. Reporting live in Garfield, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
So they tried to go on out there and, remove somebody with a eviction for whatever the reason. Evictions has been on the rise, as we have been seeing and as we have been talking about. We've done a lot of eviction videos, and it's going to continue to get worse. It's going to continue to get worse, but everybody ain't going. Everybody just ain't going. You just ain't finna just put me out. I've been paying this forever. It's not going to happen. It's not going the way that you think that it's going to go out here in these streets. This is what this... I don't understand, but I guess it's just life, y'all. It really is just life. Dog, I thought I saw something else just a minute ago. Okay. So they is still actively shooting. Say, man, 24. Kidnapping. Why is people... Is it me? Is it me, or is the kidnappings up now? Is the doggone kidnappings up? I am just looking right at this moment. Let's see what's going on.
Developing right now, we have a break in the case after a kidnapping and a rape in Fort Lauderdale. A 24-year-old man now facing multiple charges.
And we've been following this story with police passing out flyers and releasing a sketch. Local 10 News reporter Roy Ramos is live in Fort Lauderdale.
And he tells us about that suspect who's in custody and how long he's been behind bars. Roy.
Christy and Janice, we found out that suspect was arrested, in fact, last Tuesday, following a robbery that Broward Sheriff deputies had responded to in the Lauderdale Lakes community. But he is also connected to several violent crimes right here in the downtown Fort Lauderdale area. Let's go and show you what this suspect looks like. You're looking at the mugshot of 24-year-old Luvinsky Akeem. He is who...
Luvinsky Akeem.
Fort Lauderdale police said carjacked a man and woman along Himmersey Street in downtown Fort Lauderdale Saturday, August 12th. Now, surveillance video shows who police said is Akeem walking through this parking lot in a green shirt before he carjacked the two victims. Eventually, detectives said that man in the car is able to jump out before Akeem then attempted to withdraw money from the woman's ATM account and then sexually batter her for more than 2 hours. Well, Fort Lauderdale police said they learned Akeem had been arrested by BSO 3 days later while fleeing from deputies who were responding to a robbery. Now, we did get a chance to speak to Fort Lauderdale today about this violent crime that happened here in the downtown Fort Lauderdale area and how they were able to track this suspect down. Take a listen.
The suspect kidnapped the woman for about 2 hours, drove her around the city, took her to an ATM, attempted to pull money out of one of her accounts. And
I don't understand that. Drove her to the ATM to get money out of the account. Now, was it in the daytime? If it's in the daytime, like, I really don't understand it. Nighttime, okay, there's no one around, so if you scream, you might just get popped, and because, like, can't nobody hear you. But in the daytime, is he walking up with you? Well, hell, I am under the assumption that they is walking to an ATM instead of like an ATM drive-through. I'm going to take that there back.
Eventually, the suspect got out of the vehicle, and the victim made contact with police. An exhaustive investigation led us to the identification of the suspect, who, as I stated, was already in custody in a detention center with Broward County.
He was already in custody.
Now, you may remember we told you about another carjacking that also happened here in the downtown Fort Lauderdale area about a week after this incident that involved the suspect that you just heard from right there. Well, Fort Lauderdale police tell us that he is not connected to that crime because he was in jail at the time that it happened. Akeem now faces a number of charges that include carjacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest, but investigators tell us that more charges are likely to follow because the sexual battery investigation continues. For now, here in the downtown Fort Lauderdale area,
Appreciate that story right there. That's what's up. Watch your back. We in Florida. Please get you some that'll make somebody change their mind about doing something to you. Get you some that'll make somebody change their mind by doing something to you. Give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the midday news round here at the Willie Williams Show. Thank you. Remember, subscribe. Y'all tell somebody about the player. Hope that you all was entertained. Listen, prayers for our lovely ex-third grade teacher, Kimberly Coates. Kimberly claims she had juice in the cup, but it was that good. She had that wine, baby. Kimberly's just done lost her job out here, for following her own understanding, making decisions that she didn't know making decisions that she normally would not be held accounted for. But now she's held accountable for those choices that she had done made, and it's just destroying her. Please don't take me to jail. Please don't call my husband. Please. Give me another chance. Please. It's a female thing. I get it. I understand. You should plead for another chance. Makes some sense, but that baby blew a .24, and it's supposed to be a .08. Well, nothing higher than a .08, but she, damn it, a .24. That means you just had been drinking at least within like the 2-3 hours ago or something. Or when like you went to the restroom. Something like that right there. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being around here like I always do. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Thank y'all. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I have no idea. But if you all would like, just come on around and check on your peoples at 8 o'clock around here at the Willie Williams Show. I do not know. I do not know if I'm going to be back tonight, because I also have to do some research and find some and see what's going to happen with the debate thing. I have no idea. And even if I do rumble, I am going to have to come over to YouTube first. So just come check on your peoples by 8 o'clock. I do not know. She say take a day off. I should. I sure enough should. To get myself a break, a rest, and get some more information and see what else going on out here in these streets that I can bring and share with y'all. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. I'm going to see y'all later on. Hell, that's it. I done hit that doggone button. Man, y'all have a good one. I enjoyed it.